morning. Good morning. I get some questions about the gap system I use, the gap system I use is the psyched system I use. And for what I can find out, there are some details. First, it's about the distance you shall have the sight for. And for me, it's up to 40 meters. I think it's 45 yards or something like this. And that's up to the maximum distance when I compete, at least what I've done so far. I don't do any outside and EFR yet, so then I have to change the whole system because it's a long distance. But for the World Archery and for the Hody Ho and for the IBO and stuff like this, it's okay to up to 40 meters. And my point on where I can put the tip of the arrow is 30 meters. And of course, the speed of the arrow, how long the arrow is, stuff like this can change my gap a little, but most it is two things. Most is it's one thing. Change it very much, and it's the high anchor. I use a high anchor gap system. You can have a medium anchor gap system or a low anchor gap system. A low anchor gap system gives you the point on further away. A high anchor gap system gives you your point on closer. And if you have a speed in your bow on a high speed and a high anchor, it gives you a flat trajectory. So the maximum where I put the tip of the arrow, the maximum distance from where I hit is 20 centimeters under the target, and that's between 10 to 20 meters. 25, I'm 10 centimeters under. 30 to 32, 33, I can put it in the middle. And as you understand, it's almost always on the animal. 5 meters is also 10 centimeters. And we have a special page, home page for this, where you can put the data. It's called ArcRes. Send me the request if you want. I send you the link. Then you can put it out. Put out your gap, your arrow trajectory, and you can study it on the paper. Oh, I have 5 meters there, 10 meters there, and so on. So the big thing is the high anchor system, low anchor, medium anchor, high anchor system with the arrow close to your eye and exactly under your eye gives you the possibility to get a flat trajectory with maximum gap of 20 centimeters, with a point on 30 meters, with a stacking on 40 meters. You're still in the target in field on 40 meters, but you're up high in the target, so you have to stack a bit on 40 meters. On 35 it's not much. On 40 it's almost 40 centimeters. You have to go up, but it's 1 or 2 shots in a competition, so it's okay to have, I think. But everything this can change for what you want it to, of course, when you do it. So I hope that's can help a little. Most of what you can change with your trajectory is the anchor. But to get a high anchor system, you need to have speed in your bow. You need to have at least you need to have a speed over 200, I think, to get it effective. I think perfect is more than that, 220 to 230. If you can get a bow and an arrow combo that gives you a speed up to this 230, 220 feet per second, you can have a high anchor system, very effective and very accurate sight system for your traditional equipment. Okay, thank you very much. Bye bye.